Alright, how's it going, guys? My name is KC and welcome to 6 Horrors at Toony's Pizzeria and Funhouse 2. We're moving down the line. We played the first game to start off this year, and it was literally the most uneventful FNAF fan game I've ever played on the channel. Let's see if this one is going to be better. I kind of doubt it because of this low budget model that looks like some shit off of Five Nights at Daryl's the remake. Like, it's crazy how we went from a slice of bread looking ass guy from the last game to this, you know? Alright, Toony's Pizzeria and Funhouse. After 10 years, the most successful pizzeria in the middle of... Wow, man. Wow.
Hello and welcome to your new job at the new and improved Toony's Pizzeria and Funhouse. We have made some changes to this place in the last 10 years, so we hope you like the new changes. For the most part, you only need to use the jammer for the withered Toony bot, which is our first build of the animatronic back in 2015. He has gotten really fucked up in the past 10 years, so he's lost an eye and got one surprisingly looking like it's a bloodshot. Kinda freaky, am I right? Anyhow, just remember, he can also speak to you, and he's gotten to the point where he's saying some really freaky shit. Like he wants to die or something like that. But either or, just remember what I told you. And if you remember it well, you'll be past your week in no time at all. Anyway, I gotta go pay taxes for the place. Talk to you tomorrow.
You're not gonna say shit about how to get rid of him? The only thing you told me is about this motherfucker over here, the withered one. Oh yeah, that's the slice of toast looking ass guy. Oh shit, he's moving. Okay. What about this guy? He's probably not gonna move tonight. So we're in the sequel, and right off the bat, we're gonna have another rematch with this guy from the last game. He didn't do shit in the last game, so I think he's trying to make up for that, but what do I do if I see him? You kinda didn't tell me that. I can only turn my head this way and use the flashlight. What about over there? And he's like, remember what I told you? Oh. I hit control and that did something. I put a tape in there by the sound of it. I don't know. And all these scary sounds are disorienting me. It's like this game is trying so hard to be scary, but it's failing miserably as of right now. Alright, where's he going this time? Okay, over there. So, let me use control, see if that does something to him. Bro's missing a foot too. How is he even able to move around so fast? I don't know. Well, he's a robot. When there's a will, there's a way. He got bloodshot eyes too and everything. Oh, okay. Hit control. See if that does something. Oh. Oh, okay. Alright. That did something. It sent him back. Alright, so I guess we're good. You hit control and it does something to send him back. I don't think the phone guy specified what, but it does something. It did something to make him be like, oh, okay, so I guess I'm not gonna kill you after all. You check out. You're good. Sorry. Have a good night. See you later. Okay. There's a lot of scary and creepy ambient noises going on here. Except it doesn't really mean shit in a game where there's nothing fucking happening. Look, this guy's sitting over here on the stage. This motherfucker's taking a nap. Alright, 6 a.m. Why is the night still going? So you mean to tell me the night doesn't end at 6 a.m.? What? Damn. So does it end at 7? I should start seeing the sun coming up in this bitch or something, right? I don't think it matters if it's daylight saving time or not. We should be seeing the sun rising. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this shit ends at 7 a.m. It probably will. The camera noises are getting really irritating. Okay, can this night end? Huh? So the night ends at 8 a.m.? 8 in the fucking morning? What? They're trying to stretch the fucking game out by the looks of it. They were like, you thought this shit was gonna end at 6 a.m.? Nah, my guy, you tripping. Take this. 2 more hours. Let's see how you handle that. Okay, it ends at 8 a.m. I'll be honest with you, that's fucking stupid. There's no reason why it shouldn't end at 6 a.m. I feel like they're doing this on purpose to try and stretch the game out. For no reason. East Hall door power?
Hey, congratulations on getting to the second night. So now today we got the toy Toony animatronic action. He goes into the opposite hallway of Wither Toony, But since the jammer doesn't work on him, you must seal the door in the hallway so that by double clicking on camera 4. Be careful, when you seal the door you use power, so unseal the door by double clicking camera 4 once it's sealed. Alright, have a good night.
Okay. So he's gonna move, and so is he now. I think he's on the move right now. Yep. So he's gonna go right here, and then he's gonna make his way over here, and that's when I got... Ayo? Who the fuck said that? Why are the cameras taking so long to come back, bro? I need to see what's going on. Jesus Christ. That's so irritating. Okay. He's already right next to me. Like, damn, that was quick. But yeah, once he gets right here, I gotta double click that shit and seal him off. Is that him moving? Oh, yeah. Seal it off. Alright. Is that his last stage? Does he have one more stage after this? Alright. Open that shit back up. I thought he was coming for me, but it was this guy that was trying to come for me. But he got blocked off with the door. Alright. Take that shit. There we go. What exactly am I doing? Oh, look, both of them are in the camera. That's a good thumbnail right there. That's my thumbnail. But yeah, when I hit control, what exactly am I doing to get rid of him? When I heard the sounds that the camera was making, I thought that was me loading some kind of firearm. I thought I was loading up my gun. He heard that shit and he was like, oh, okay. He's armed. I probably don't want smoke with him then. Let me dip. But I guess not. Am I taking pills? Am I using something? Some kind of What am I doing? What am I doing that scares this guy off? Look at the position of their arms too. Hold up, seal him. I'm not even scared at all. This game is weird. It's a good step forward. At least it's not uneventful as all hell. But when I say it's a good step forward, I mean it's like one step forward. It's not 100 steps forward. It's just one step forward. This game, it's very, very strange. It's weird. I think they're both going to their respective hallways. Yep. He's right there and he's right there. Very low budget looking restaurant. Look at the place. Like there's no chairs or nothing, bro. What kind of restaurant has nowhere for the customers to sit down and eat? Are they supposed to like sit on the tables? Are those just giant benches that like 20 people can sit on at a time? And look at the way these guys are posing. I gotta make fun of these guys for standing around like this. Like you, you guys think you're intimidating me? They're literally making the shape of the letter M. I'll show you guys what I'm talking about if we can see both of them in this camera again. Which is probably not going to happen because the night's about to end.
Hey, you're doing really great. Alright, so I won't talk for too long since the animatronics are getting more active later on. We have been trying to cover the taxes on the place, and most of it is getting ridiculous. Getting to be $1 million for each week. Anyhow, you're doing good. And I'm gonna go now and try to take care of this. See you later.
Oh, so no new threats? Okay. Still don't know why I can use my flashlight over here when there's no fucking point. Okay, yeah, look at them. This shit is shaped like the letter M. Or better yet, if you want to look at it another way. It's like an arrow pointing up, you see? We got the two lines right here. And the straight one, they look like an arrow pointing up or the letter M. Anything but intimidating, in other words. They remind me of little kids thinking that they're some hot shit when they're behind a keyboard. You're not all that. Y'all are not him. Knock it off. You guys are trash, both of you. You with your slice of bread looking ass and you with your Five Nights at Darrell's looking ass. Come on, I don't know who you think you're trying to intimidate. Okay. So we did that shit, whatever it was that scared him off. It made him take a nice little nap over here in cam 3 again. So don't know what the fuck we do to scare him off when I hit control, but at this point I don't even care. I don't. You know, it just occurred to me, to get rid of this guy when you press control, what if whoever we're playing as actually doesn't do anything? What if it's something that I'm doing? As in me, the person behind this mic, the one playing the fucking game. He can somehow sense that I press control. And automatically, he knows that he doesn't want no smoke with me. So that's why he retreats back over here to take a nap, stare at the ceiling, and think about his life choices. I don't know, that's just a hunch. He fears no man, except for the control key. That's it. The control key, it absolutely terrifies him. Y'all have no idea.
Hey, we're now very close to the end of the week. Unfortunately, I called the tax bidders and now they're making us pay $10 million for the rent. So probably we must go out of business soon. Anyway, thanks for your time. I'm gonna go try.
Damn, that's tough. They about to go out of business, as they should. This place is a dumpster fire. Alright, we're on night 4 and y'all still weren't able to get one up over me yet. You can't even assert your dominance properly. You have to have these arms stretched all the way out. Both of your arms need to be stretched all the way out. Like they were when the game was being made. You know, the T-pose is the default pose for models when you're making a game. So they had it. They had the dominance, but they lost it. And they can't seem to get it back. They can't seem to get their him status back. Come on, bro. Make a move. One of y'all make a move. Stop standing around. Alright, I press control. Better back the fuck up. Good to see you both in one camera again for like the 100th time. I just want to let you guys know y'all are trash, okay? Both of y'all. The fact that this place is about to get taxed out of business. Like... like, come on. How hard can it be? Teamwork. Have y'all never heard of teamwork before? There's only one of me and there's 2 of y'all. Y'all are getting destroyed right now. Like, damn. You 2 are an embarrassment. Is he moving over here? Yep. I got that shit closed anyway, so it don't even matter. What I want to know is, why are we able to turn our head and shine our light right here? What's the point of that? Yeah, so like I said at the start of the video, I'm working my way down. I'm gonna play all the classic games first and then move on to the remasters. You guys definitely want to see more, so I'll give you some more. Night 5. I wonder how many nights there are. There better not be 8 fucking nights. This game doesn't deserve to be having 8 nights. Is there something new going on?
Oh, good. Congrats on night 5. But sadly, you have to go out of business.
They're going out of business.
The manager decided to shut down everything. So basically, we have to shut down. We will keep everyone here. Just everyone will leave. Thank you for your time. Just one more night, and then you'll get your pay. Goodbye.
I get my severance pay because I'm now out of a job after this last night. What last night are they talking about? Night 6? There's definitely going to be a night 6. I think that's the last night they're talking about. I don't know. This game's got me yawning. But yeah, they're getting taxed out of business. Good shit. Also good riddance. They absolutely deserve to go out of business. We got 2 motherfuckers that are super incompetent. Can't kill 1 night guard. One of them are scared of the control key being pressed for some fucking reason. I wonder what is it about the control key that he finds so terrifying. Comment down below. What do you guys think? I'm really trying my best to see if I can make this shit make sense, you know? That motherfucker was looking at me. He's looking at me now. Oh, what's the matter, bro? You mad? You don't like how much shit I'm talking? Come and do something about it then. Oh, I think that's exactly what he's doing right now. Yep, he's coming. Yay. We won. I don't even know what to say. This shit is super boring. There's a 6th night. Should be the last night. Probably not going to get any more phone calls. Still no point of using this shit right here. Oh, there's a phone call. Damn, okay. Are they finna tell me that I gotta stay one more night?
Well, anyway, congrats on your last night. Just after these last 7 hours, you can finally leave your job. Anyway, come down to the street so you can collect your pay. Alright, see you in the morning.
Okay, see ya. Yep. Try that on for size. The motherfucking control key. Is this motherfucker asking for help? Uh-oh. Bro, you do have help. You got somebody else right over here that's teaming up with you trying to kill me. He's not doing any better of a job than you are, but it still is help at the end of the day. It's something, right? It's better than nothing, right? There they are again, trying to assert their dominance with the M pose. Assert the dominance that they think they have, that they actually don't have. I almost feel bad for these two, almost. They're trying to come at me at the same time. They're both synced up, but I'm on top of their ass, so yeah. It's not gonna work. There we go. Alright. Let me get that paycheck. Let me get the fuck off of this game. And never touch it again. Wait, the bad ending? Johnny Fear. $150.01. Great work, pal. Toony Bot Enterprise. This game has multiple endings? Interesting. 7th shift. There's a 7th. The place is shut down, so how am I even going back in here for a 7th shift when the place is shut down? Okay, give me a second while I look it up. I'm curious. I had no idea the game has multiple endings. There's a 9th shift too? Oh nah, they got me fucked up. They're blatantly trying to drag the game all the way out, bro. Like, what? Alright, fine. I guess I gotta play these other nights. Alright, so they just stole a sound off of FNAF. That's Corruptus's voice line. 3, 2, 1. We did it. I had to force myself through it. Huh? Okay, let's look at the credits. Let's see how many people worked on this game. Series created by Toonster Games 95. Models done by both of these two. Actors and phone guys. Alpha Fusion X. Music and other sounds from many people. On freesound.org. FNAF 3. Call of Duty Zombies. Sound Dog. Special thanks to all of these people. Probably some motherfuckers that play tested the game. They did a good job though. I haven't encountered a single glitch. Special thanks to Scott Cawthon, of course. Scott Cawthon deserves some credit also because, you know, without him there would be no FNAF. All rights to sounds, music, etc. belong to their original owners. 2016 Toonster Games and Josh Shariah Games. I hope that's how you pronounce it. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is this the good ending though? The end. Alright. That's the good ending. Can I see the extras now? Thanks. Oh, custom night. You know, there's only 2 of them. Yeah, so I guess we got the good ending. It just said the end, which is FNAF language for the good ending, so I don't really have a reason to keep playing. That was 6 hours at Toonies, and it gets a 2.5 out of 10. For the positives, there's no glitches. Playing the game felt like a smooth experience, alright? All the sound effects were a nice touch, even though, in my opinion, they were a desperate attempt at making the player feel scared. There was 2 enemies instead of 1, and the game was still pretty uneventful, but not to the point where I had all the time in the world to just play around on my phone, more than actually play the game. You know, it was a good step in the right direction, but despite that, the game still might as well be just as boring and just as much of an empty shell as the first one. I was confused as to how I got the bad ending when there's literally no story in the game. Both animatronics are obviously possessed, but we don't get any more lore hints that expand on that, besides one of them just mumbling some edgy shit every time they move. The phone kid only tells us how to deal with both of them, and then for the rest of the phone calls, they're just talking about how the place is getting taxed out of business. And then the story just ends, you know? You get the bad ending for some reason, and then you come back for another night. I don't know how. I mean, the place was shut down and we got our last paycheck literally the night before, so that don't make no sense. And the phone call audio for night 7 is literally just taken straight from Five Nights at Treasure Island. So anyways, you beat night 7 and then you get the good ending. And then that's it. Another thing, I gotta point out my pet peeves about the game, okay? Can somebody please explain to me why the nights end at 8 a.m. instead of 6 a.m.? At that point, you're dragging out the game and not even trying to hide it whatsoever, taking a page out of the Euphoric Brothers book to try and waste people's time. The nights are much longer than they have any right to be. Why is there all these creepy sound effects and music playing while we're being hunted by two garbage ass animatronics that are fumbling around and can't even kill a single night guard for shit? Why can we turn our head to the left and use the flashlight, which has its own battery? Why exactly is that shit there? The phone kid never says anything about it, and nothing ever shows up over there. However, my biggest question of all of them is a very, very important, it's the $1 million question, okay? So listen up, all right? Why does the withered one go away when we press the control key? What does the control key do to scare him off? I don't know. Maybe the phone call said something about what the control key does, but I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, that's about all my complaints about the game. It's a good step forward compared to the first one. It's not going to put you to sleep, but it's still a one and done. Just stop playing after the 7th night, call it quits, close it out, uninstall it, and never touch it again. Rant over. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Take care, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.